Hello and welcome to All Aboard Resin Creations. I've tried a lot of eco resins on my channel in the past, and today I'm going to be using EcoPore by Just For You Online UK. It's an eco-friendly casting powder that you just add water, and it's got lovely instructions on the back, nice and simple. 100 grams of powder and 30 grams of water, or 300 grams of powder and 90 grams of water, and then equivalent. So gives you all the instructions there. So I've mixed, before I mix up, I've also got some washi tape to try today from Temu, and it's these coloured splats, and it's a big long roll, and there's loads of different colours on there. Go through loads of different colours. So I'm going to be using this today. I'll just roll that back up for the time being. Oh, and the EcoPore from Just For You Online UK. I've seen the lovely Tracy over at Mini Scenes GB using this a lot, and she's got a discount code for this on her channel, so I made use of that, which was lovely. Thank you ever so much, Tracy. So the other thing I'm going to be using is Homeware Designs pigment in plum. I've got a selection of, yes, purple, not blue today, purple glitters. So I've measured out as per the instructions, because I'm just going to keep it exactly as what it says today. I've got 200 grams of powder and 60 grams of water. So I'm going to add the water into the pot first, and then I'm going to mix in the EcoPore. So we get that mixed in. Get that off my little spatch there. Get that nicely mixed in. And I think in the past I've made the mistake of calling most of the when I do like eco resin, I've tended to say that, oh, I'm doing an EcoPore today, which you know, sorry, Just For You Online, yours is actually called EcoPore. So I'm actually doing a proper EcoPore today using EcoPore. So that's that nicely mixed in now, and I'm just going to add a couple of drops of the plum into there, and we're going to keep it as a simple solid colour today. So I'm going to mix that in. Don't want it too heavy. So I get that nicely mixed in. And before I pour this onto the mould, oh, and this mould comes in a pack of 3. I can't remember, but I'll link it in the description. I can't remember if it was from Temu or Amazon, but there's 3. There's those 3 sizes that you get in the pack, and I'm going to be using the middle one today. So I'm just going to sprinkle on some of the glitter, because eco resins do pick up glitter when you pour over them. So I'm just going to sprinkle a few bits of the glitter around there. Not too much, just a little bit of each, just to give it a little something extra, and also see how well the EcoPore picks up the glitter. Come on, out you come. So just going to put a bit of that colour in there. And lastly, I've got this one's Rose Pink Holographic, and these are all by Hemway. So I'm going to pop a little bit of that in as well. Put a bit of that in there. think it needs a little bit more of this darker purple over this side. So let's just put a bit more extra over here. Otherwise my OCD will kick in. Right, now that's okay. So that's the glitter added onto there. So now we're just going to pour. I haven't used this mould before. I've used the larger one, but I've not used this size before. So I've not done a water test. So hopefully I've made enough. And we're just going to pour that straight into the mould. And hopefully I've made enough. It's probably a fraction short, but it's okay. It's quite a deep mould, so that'll be fine. And I can just trim the edges. So that's that poured. So now I'm just going to give this a good tap around the outside. And then I'm going to go in with a, I'm just going to use the end of this, and I'm just going to go around the edges just to loosen up any trap bubbles that might be around the rim there. Hopefully not dislodging too much of that glitter. And then give that another little tap and a wiggle and a jiggle. And then we're just going to leave that to cure. And curing on the Eco Pour, let's have a look. It says demold after 30 to 60 minutes. So we give it the, I'll probably give it the 60 minutes, and then I'll see, it'll be like a flash to you, but it'll be 60 minutes to me. So I'll see you all in a minute. This is all cured up now, so let's pop this out and see how it's looking. Put that back in the right way, put that to one side. Oh, that's picked up the glitter lovely. And not one bubble around the outside of there. That's come out absolutely perfect. So I think I just need to do a little bit, it's a slight lip there. And the good thing about these Eco Resins is that they sand down so easily. So I'm just going to go around the outside of this first and sand down those edges, just making it nice and smooth on the back. So we're going to go all the way around the edge here. And then that's given that a nice smooth finish on the bottom. Get rid of that. Squish that off. Right, so next we want to add on some of this Temu washi tape. So I think I'm going to use these. Let's just chop off all those pinks to start with. That's the ones we're going to be using. So I'm going to put that to one side. Don't need those. And yeah, I think I just used those ones. So, and cut that off. Is that part of that one or part of that one? Let's cut that off there. Don't need that bit. Right, so now we just need to decide which bits of these we want to use. So they actually fit in quite nice like that, don't they? So I think I'll chop that one off. Don't want that one. Get rid of that one there. So that's going to fit nice in there. So do I stick it down as one or do I do it individually? It could go down all as one, couldn't it, really? Oh, what shall I do? What shall I do? Yeah, think I need to chop off a bit of, let's just get rid of some of that corner there. Trim it around a bit so we see what we're playing with. Get rid of that bit there. And around there. So how does that fit in? I think we would just need to chop off a little bit of that one there, won't we? Let's give that a slight score there so I can see where to cut. So I'll take that, get it out now. I'll take that corner off there, cut around that bit. Let's get rid of any other little bits of excess we don't need. Get rid of that bit there. Right, how's that fitting in? Fits in nice, doesn't it? Right, so I think I will just stick this all down in one go, I think. So I'm going to separate these two. Like so. And then, right, so I've only got one go at this. So I'm going to pop that down there. Start from one end and work my way along. I think I use a tissue to do that as well. Get rid of any air bubbles that might be there. So that's all down nicely. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Didn't take much to do that washi tape. So that's how it's looking. So you would normally have to leave this for 24 hours before sealing it, but I'm going to seal it today and then just not seal the bottom so it can still dry out. So I'll just give this one more final rub and then we'll be ready to seal it. So when I ordered the oh, you can hear a motorbike in the background, sorry. When I ordered my EcoPore, there's lots of different options on Just For You Online UK when you order EcoPore. I ordered it as a bundle with the Create and Bloom Finish, which is an all-in-one anti-yellowing glue, sealant and varnish in glossy. So I'm going to seal it with that, but you can also order, it comes with different options. You can order it either on its own or you can order it with a selection of pigment pastes. So there's loads of different options on the website for when you order the EcoPore, which is lovely. So I'm just going to pour this into a little pot. Just pour a little bit out. Oh, blimey, too much. Came out in a blob. Right, let's just put some of that in there. Right, get the lid back on that. And I was tempted to do what the lovely Tracy did and put glitter on it, but I think as it's got so much glitter on there already, I think I'll just leave it as it is. So I'm just going to use a brush and then we're just going to go all over this with the brush and give that a good seal. And then I'm going to go round the tops. I put way too much in that pot, didn't I? And then I might give it a second coat just because of that washi tape in there. So I'll give that a good coat with the sealing, and then I'll leave that to dry and then give it a second coat, but you won't need to see me do that. So I think I'll go around the edges now. Actually, I think I can hold it and do it while I'm doing it like that, and just leave the bottom, so then it will stop any streaks on the top. So we're going to go all the way around this tray here. Put a little bit more on my brush, and then leave that to dry, and then probably give it a second coat, which you don't need to see. So thank you ever so much for watching my video today, and stay tuned for the pictures at the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.